9. Check the radio, pit crew is far from slow. The lights no longer yellow. Ready, steady, go. Crank it up. Oh, it's racing. 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 In love with the ride. Burning rubber smells real nice. Fuel it up once or twice. Come on, fast is the way to drive. Crowds all on their feet. Not one bothered by the heat. Imagine them in the driver's seat. Checkered flag would be sweet. Crank it up. Oh, it's racing. 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 Everybody get ready. On your feet. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Crank it up. Crank it up. Oh, it's racing. Crank it up.
And yes, indeed. Now, race fans, let the doubleheader begin. We're going to get a triple header in after all. Race fans, welcome to PT Race TV, back now live with Honda Civic Type R's of Pushing Limits Racing League at the Bristol Dirt Track. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the show, and it's time to get right down to it here. They are getting set to green up here. On the pole, yet again, it is going to be Tyler Ork in the 8, the outside in the 13. It's hammering Hunter Hansen. Run number 2 in the 0 and Ryan Kenston. The outside in that 55, Jason Bren. Run number 3 is the Crusader, Christian Schreiber in the 14. The outside in the 20, Jeff Oakes. Run number 4 is Mike Rideout in the 76. The outside in the 90, Dennis Warrens. Run number 5 is Matthew Hart for the 84. The outside in the 5, the throttle, Chantel Bottle. And finally, Stanley Bottle piloting it out in the 48. Field now set to go here. They waste no time, and so do we. Here we go off of turn number 3 to turn number 4 here. Green flag is out. Let the race commence. Doubleheader time for the Honda Civics. And, oh yeah, it's Bristol Dirt. What do you expect these guys are going to do except just try to work this track through a little bit? This could be a mess. And it's already a little bit troublesome for some. Jason Brent into the wall protection as Tyler Ork immediately has some problems with Hunter Hansen. Immediately taking the jump on him. Hansen gets to a lead crossover in between there. They're nearly 3 wide off. Driver going in between yet again. The same move he did at 5 Flags. Oakes. Oh, and Oakes gets tagged a bit there. Shriver goes high side. He's in trouble. Goes into the wall. They're 3 deep, almost 4 deep. Brent gets a little tagged there. I think he was just an instant bystander and all that one. I don't think he meant anything there or any harm on anyone. Unfortunately, though, that doesn't mean anything when you're racing around these parts of town. This is beating and banging, race fans. You don't get luck here. You get all the power and the glory. You got to fight for it here. The Bristol Dirt Track, leaving no one to shame as Jeff Oakes immediately looking to possibly swing the 20 Fuel Plus machine on the inside, trying to recover nicely from this last race, I should say. Bottle dealing with an old rival. Remember, that's the same driver last season that cost her and himself a chance to win it all. And a little bit of a bumper and a tag there yet again. Schreiber and Bottle get into it. Brent goes to the inside now, looking for position, driving it right underneath the 14. Hopper sticking his nose in a little bit too. The 84 making a good little fight out, coming down. Oh, another slap in the wall there, unfortunately, as the Crusader takes himself onwards to no man's land. Slide job from the 76 of Mike Rideout, beautifully executed, and takes over control. Listen to these cars, they are almost sound like they're puckering down there, just trying to keep a speed, trying to keep a run. Stanley Puddle in the way here, as he's going to be lap traffic already. He is not accustomed to dirt, and he's not used to running this kind of race, and struggle a little bit. Oh, as he gets a little piece there, Hansen. Oryx swings it up high side. Hansen, though, able to recover nicely and takes full control. Dropped it in toe-wise and kept the speed up there. That's exactly what you got to do in this kind of race, this kind of situation. Don't let someone get to you too quickly and give you a little bit of a tag. Stay cool, calm, and collective, and hope for the best. Jason Brent right now trying to kind of switch between gears so you can see the car. It just does not want to turn on dirt. You've got to force that thing and then muscling it through. You can see he's trying to hang on there, but Pottle, she's an expert on this. She's a front-wheel drive driver on dirt. This is her bread and butter. She knows how to do it, and she's showing it right now. 5 spots up from original qualifying spot, hanging into the field and making some jumps to the front. Matthew Hopper trying to reclaim some lost speed and time from the last race. Definitely has to be weighing on his mind just a little bit, knowing he was so cool. Oh! Huge hit there coming up at turn number 2, and the 5 gets racked out. A big caution out on the gate. And Chantel Bottle, just really, you saw it on the onboard camera there. I don't know what happened there. We're going to the PTM instant replay to look at this one. Looks like she might have had some help. And again, this is just a track. I just can't make mistakes like this here. Look at this. Bottle comes down just a little bit, but Brent drives it in deep. Catches the 5 and the 14. You can see slamming it on, trying to get out of there. Nowhere to go except right into the other driver. And unfortunately, Shriver suffering some damage on the front of that one too. Pottle majorly, though, is the one of concern. And it looked like Brent might have actually came down a little bit more and then came up and then, oh. Talk about just getting jammed up a bit there. Ouch, ouch, and ouch. Big hit there, unfortunately. That definitely will not suit well for these drivers, and nor will it suit well for the rest this time. They're going to have to get things squared up quickly here and get things figured out, because they cannot be letting mistakes like that happen here. That is so much for sure. Field going to kind of pace their way around right now. We are set back to go to the green flag here. And if I didn't already remind you guys in that 5 Flag Speedway race, yes, Hansen in Pedal Metal Racing League won the last race in the dirt track scene, and he is looking to try to do it again here. Here we go, right to the green. Matter of fact, he's won both the greens there. I was right at, whoa! Looks like he got a little help there from the 14. Got pushed around a little bit. They're 3 wide off. His offer tries to catch it and immediately up on the gate. Oaks now moving chains up ahead. And Jeff Oaks, talking about a complete 180 he's got right now going on for himself. He is jumping further ahead of the line in the time span of just a simple couple minutes, I would say. Remember, these drivers had to jump right into the next lobby as soon as they came out of this one. So they're right now trying to not only get over the grooves and the humps they were facing over at 5 Flags, they're also now trying to feel the pressure and handle themselves in a more cautious manner here, as caution is out again. Caution's out again here. Looks like maybe Dennis Warren's there, or Stanley Pottle having some mechanical problems. Not too sure. We'll take a look at the replay. Oh yeah. Looks like it was Dennis Warren's here. Let's take a look at this one. Looks like Mike Rideout getting a little too aggressive here. Oh! Yeah, he got him good there. Got him clipped off and then smack dab right in that turn. And again, these cars just do not agree with that. We'll take another look at it here and see if we get a good look at the onboard camera here. Dennis Warren's field of play. Get right in down around that corner there, and looks good here. Came down a little though, and then tag, you're it. And another tag, and Rideout was like, wait a minute, what are you doing? I already tagged you. And this one's like, no, you tag me. I'm tagging you back in. And then Rideout got a little annoyed with that. All jokes aside, no, I looked like just unfortunately two worlds colliding on a very tough terrain. No surprise there, but nevertheless the field ready to double up yet again here as we get them squared back up on the pace. Caution lights will flicker off this time on by. We're nearing halfway done with this race. Race fans, here we go. Back off the distance into the green flag restart zone. We're back underway. Stanley Paul trying to catch back up there right now. The field worked their way around. Oaks going into the inside. Driver deep on the outside, trying to make it stick and get up ahead of the field. And the Crusader camp deals with the pressure from the Fuel Plus 20. Oaks finally delivers the kill ball off the inside, but here comes Hansen and Ork now dealing with each other. Ork trying to finally break the mold and become only the first driver to get 2 wins in this season. And he'll be only the one to do back-to-back if he can do it. But he's not going to get much love from Hansen. Old Hammerin' Hansen, man, he just does not care. Dirt is his forte, and he's showing it. Slap tap on the wall there on the 14, the 84 Matthew Hopper right now looking to close him off. The Hopper Racing Camp right now, they've been very particular about what they'll say and when they say it, and right now they're trying to prove something here that they can run back on the dirt. Remember, Hopper is a PTM Racing team, a PTM Racing League, excuse me, Petaluma Racing League. I'm confusing PTM Racing TV and Petaluma Racing League here, guys, sorry. But he's a Petaluma Racing League dirt champion already. He won that in the dirt street stocks way back when. He managed to do it by just being consistent, getting 1 point. Well, this season, it's all about staying consistent. If you're in that top 5 all the time, or you're getting in the top 3, you've actually earned yourself the points necessary just to be a contender for this championship. And from that last race, by the way, 5 drivers are eligible to win the title based on points alone. Barring anything crazy happens to them, they're actually pretty close in the point system and points in the rankings here. So good driving and good behavior certainly helping that cause out just a bit. Tyler Work right now though is trying to find a little bit of an extra line, a little bit of extra ground, definitely using up the speeds there. Look at the inside of that car, look at the dirt in there. There's actual dirt inside the actual cockpit of that car, look at this. The dirt is inside, or that's on outside, I don't know. Oh, wait a minute, trouble. Caution is out yet again here, the 48. Staley Pottle coming to a dead stop on the front straightaway. The field will mark stopped in position. We'll take another look at it. Not really sure what happened there. The 48 might have just got himself a little too out of hand there. Into the corner of 3 and 4. Again, inexperience unfortunately will do that to you. But again, he's really trying his heart out there as the Intel Canada 48 just catches a little bit off the ground and gets into the slicks and then ends that run. Slides it and slips it underneath. That rear end was already out. Might have been a 4-link bar on the inside of the tire there too. Frustration definitely for the 48 team. What a tough break there for them. Nevertheless, though, he'll recover, and see if he can get this car back out on the track and see if he can put up some more laps here. But definitely a tough break there to say the least here. Well, we can't really take too long with these commercial breaks. We gotta get right back into it, right back on the call. Off of turn number 4, back to the green flag, we wave. Yet again, the field gonna mark their way around off the turns into the distance. It is a fight out for the lead. And the outside line seems to be using up all they can here. Tyler Work getting ahead of Hansen. Hansen now trying to find a way back around him. Oaks and Shriver are now dealing with each other here. Meanwhile, in the back of the pack, it's Kenniston and Pottle dealing with the run, dealing with the pressure as well. Field definitely trying to hang on a little bit, trying to swing their way through. Matthew Hopper going to the inside. He's going to get attacked there. Oh, get a slap in the side of the car panel there. Shriver trying to hold on the outside. He's in trouble. Hopper trying to square up. Shriver trying to get dialed back in a little bit, entering in the next set of turns. And successfully there, Hopper had a back off. Looks like he got clipped around there. Whoa! He's getting clipped around a bit. There's bumping, there's banging down there. Keniston clipping it with the 5. Vicente Bottle, both drivers getting narrowed in off of turn number 2. Major hit there for Bottle, and that run may have just ended her day. There is so much wild, frenetic action. You can't breathe. You can't slow down when you're running on the dirt. You just got to keep going. No caution out there. As Jeff Oakes, oh, he wants a piece of the Hammer and Hansen camp. Stanley Puddle on the inside there. It looks like he'll stay out of the way. No caution to be thrown. They do not. I believe the officials see him down there. They don't want to ruin this race out. They want him to keep going. Notice how that dirt, though, is just slicking up these drivers and slicking out the pace there. It's getting more and more difficult to get a grip on that bottom groove. Keniston and Hansen know it. Excuse me, Oric and Hansen and Oakes both know it. Fighting it along, though. Hansen trying to get something on Oric, looking to prove his worth on the dirt. And maybe add to a crazy spot. Look out! They've got to put together. Fender is slapping and dashing. Hansen wants it, but he's not going to try to take it that way. Oric not give him an inch, though. Sometimes you got to do what you got to do, but the dirt has certainly been thrown all over these drivers, and now the damage is certainly going to be taking its toll. They're not too careful here. They can take a bit of a beating out there, but they can only take so much. 10 laps remain. Coming right around off of corner number 4. Hansen making the time back up. That draft seems to be helping just a little bit, but its passing opportunities has not been so well. Oh, look out, Puddle! Unfortunately getting in trouble here with both drivers. Hansen trying to clear both. Oakes, oh my! Jeffrey Oakes gets completely hammered trying to make that pass off of Puddle. Now Thomas Hansen to the inside. He's got the lead now. Oh my word! That is a complete 180. It looked like it could have been Oric. It looked like it could have been Hansen. And then all of a sudden it could have been Oakes. But the field completely thrown into disarray. Hansen now taking control. That's what you do on the dirt. He's taking full containment of it. Oh my word. It's not usually we see Bottle being lap traffic. There's got to be something broken on that 5 that's causing her to have so much issues here. As right now Hoppert was hanging there with Shriver. Looks like now has to try to work his way in the inside, trying to make a pass on the 5. Bottle trying to stay out of the way. She wants nothing to do with any of them down there. Jason Brent now. He's coming right into the field here with only 6 laps remaining in this race. Oh my goodness. Brent trying to push his luck, trying to push his limits here just a little bit more. Trying to get to Hoppert. He's looking to the inside. He's got a chance. Right out, trying to also keep up the points, keep up the pace. He needs all the points he can get. He knows he is close to the battle with Hoppert, Shriver, and himself, as well as Puddle in there and Jeff Oakes. If he can finally start to figure something out, might have something late in the season. Tyler Ork, though, with that win he got, helps him now get a little bit closer in top 5 to possibly getting into the number 1 spot. Looking to the inside, though, right now, currently dogging it off the 55. Brent trying to hang on. 3 to go. Offord almost seeming like he might have a little bit something to kind of keep up the pace with Hansen. Firing down with 2 laps remaining this time on by. We'll have the green flag out high in the air. Let's see where this one kicks up. Hopper, it looks like some problems down there. Gets passed up, and he's getting passed up even more. Brent getting around him now, right out around Hopper, deep on the outside. Hopper, major troubles, moves into 7th all of a sudden. And now Keniston here right now, lap traffic going to be in the way for Hunter Hansen. White flag high in the air. The unthinkable has truly become a reality. 7 races, and now 7 different winners. Hunter Hammer Hansen defends the dirt and wins at Bristol Dirt Track. What a race. What a race. Oh my goodness. So now, for the second time in his career, Apollo giving some love to Hanson down there. Maybe trying to give him, figure out how to show him how to do burnouts and some donuts on the dirt. Hunter Hanson has defended his win in Petaluma Racing League's Truck Series on the Bristol Dirt. Now he defends the dirt with another win and a Honda Civic Type R. What a performance by the hammering man himself. He's trying to do some burnouts. I don't think it's going to work on the dirt there, sir. Oh, there he goes. There it is. He's got it going. Here's the results. Hunter Hanson wins it out. Tyler Orr goes second in this one. Jeff Oaks third, a resurgence from the last one. Christian Schreiber going fourth. Jason Brand takes fifth. Mike Rideout sixth. Hopper at seventh. Eighth to Ryan Kinston. Ninth to Chantal Pottle. 10th to Stanley Pottle. Rounds out the top 10. My race fans, doubleheader completed. Now for the triple. We've got a main event coming your way on PCM Racing TV, Facebook Live. We'll see you guys just in a few short hours. Prepare for more Bristol Dirt Truck Series of GOAT Racing League comes to you live. We'll see you guys then, but for now, thank you so much for tuning on in. We love you. We appreciate you. We'll see you next time.